any tighter, I need money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that I'm play about it, you know that I'm about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious, okay, I like your confidence, oh, that's what could come is, okay, like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is, you better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope, look how far the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a suit when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nose.
I say for the real ones. Tryna J-kid the body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on a ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the, so let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's Porzingis. Count that bucket.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Outside Reeves. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Now to Hachimura. Launches a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Porzingis, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Now here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Tatum. Over Hachimura. Tatum can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And there it is for him.
You see the level of effectiveness Rui Hachimura has on the interior. This guy, even with good defense, can score the basketball.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. And stolen by Reeves. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James finds Doncic. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura outside. Shoots over Tatum. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Doncic against Brown. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. Boston, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Celtics with the lead. White with it, picked up by Reeves. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Porzingis. Hachimura against Tatum. Now Brown. Back to Tatum. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Doncic against Holiday.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Doncic hits them both. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket. James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. 3 on 3. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by White. Here's Tatum. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Tries yet again. Here's James. Here's Hachimura. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 9.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Looking to win the run. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
James passes to Hachimura. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up top, Tatum. Over Hachimura. White for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. White with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for the best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top arm ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Now here's Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. James, that's good.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Looking to get it going. And finished off by Tatum.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, here's Hachimura. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. To the inside. Goes back up. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 13. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Celtics trail by 5. 16 feet out. Tatum finds Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Hachimura covering. And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
To end the run. And Tatum lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
James passes to Doncic. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've got numbers.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from White. Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura. White hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Hayes with it. Defended by Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. Hayes misses. Celtics trail by 4. And here we go. The Celtics on the run.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Finney Smith up top, pounded by Tatum. Porzingis against Hayes. Shot clock at 6, and it's good. 2 points. Hayes has got his second basket. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Porzingis. Over Hayes. Porzingis misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game. From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now, here is James. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Connect checked in for Reeves. Down low. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, good whistle there.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. Doncic hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. White looking it over. Outside Holiday. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And that one's good. Porzingis.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
James inside, defended by Brown. And the shot goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holiday passes to Tatum over Finney-Smith. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a
34.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Outside Vanderbilt. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to connect. Tatum with a steal. White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 7 points.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
And book it for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
James against Brown. James, right side. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Now, here is James. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tries again. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Pass to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney Smith brings to the defensive end.
B.A., one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's Tatum missing. The Lakers lead by 9. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Doncic. And here's Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
You got a piece of it. Pass to James. 11 feet out. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 15. Tatum, they need this. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Holiday against Doncic. Now Hayes. Back to Doncic. No good. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
How easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
James inside. Brown's there. Here's Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Got a hand on it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. With the second effort. That won't go either for Tatum.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 20 points.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
And finished off by Tatum.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Brown finds Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 27.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Both free throws good from James. So it's Boston now. It's a 14-point game. Holiday passes to Tatum. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 29.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And stolen by Brown. Driving inside. And the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Tatum. That's 29 for him. Count it. Good.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Los Angeles leading by 10. James outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. White lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pulls it. Boston with a rebound. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Inside. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment, Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that. That's what you call using your body, playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it!
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
And there's 1:38 left in the second. And Porzingis with the block. White against Reeves. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Deflected. White against Reeves. Into the lane. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Reeves against White. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fades and shoots. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 14 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this win. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. White, the pass to Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Hachimura. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics trail by 16. White finds Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 16. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half. Tatum with a steal. Jumps up, and Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Well, the Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's James. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's James. Oh, okay then.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hachimura outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Back to Tatum. JT to the hole. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Doncic against Tatum. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. White finds Tatum. Up and over Doncic. And it's Tatum missing. Look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Hachimura in the post, hounded by Tatum, and it's Hachimura missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 20 points.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You can tell when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
Here's Tatum, and he gets it to go from the high post. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic passes to James. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Tatum. over Vanderbilt. And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Doncic passes to Hachimura, and that one's good. Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Tatum. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles leading by 17 to the middle. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Tatum passes to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 7 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 17. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 15. Vincent, right side. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair. Switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Los Angeles shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's James. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Holiday. Tatum inside, working on Vanderbilt. Good D by Vanderbilt. Goodwin passes to James. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Left side Porzingis. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by White. Goodwin passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. No made baskets yet. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
It's stolen by James. The three. And Los Angeles, another three. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Vincent outside. Out to the wing. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by White. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 4 points in the quarter. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. And Connect subbed in for James. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Inside, Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Finney Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Vincent passes to Goodwin. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Six to shoot. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. Vanderbilt against Tatum with the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Vincent outside. Finney Smith with it, working on Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Vanderbilt with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively, and they'll get another chance. And it's Connect missing. Celtics trail by 14. Outside White. Down low. Here's Tatum. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Boston's shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. The Lakers lead by 14. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And he sinks the second. Here's Vincent. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Step back shot. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. James is checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Outside Reeves, 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vanderbilt from downtown. Here's Hayes. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Holiday. Now here's Tatum over Vanderbilt. And that one hits the back iron. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 15. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Kick out to Brown. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The shot misses. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. White with a steal. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hayes against Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic. James outside. Here's Hayes. Played it in with a nice touch off the windows.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
To the inside. Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Tatum against Hachimura. It's deflected. Porzingis in the post. Pass to Tatum. Another shot. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Lakers.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
It's tipped. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. The Lakers lead by 15. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
White against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Down low. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Tatum. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 27.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Tatum inside. Hachimura covering. Tatum gets the bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Tatum. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
White, the pass to Tatum. Over Doncic. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good. James.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Here's Tatum. No good there. Some solid defense from Hayes. Out to Hachimura. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 16. White, the pass to Tatum. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
From the top of the key, a nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 29.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And he makes it. Hachimura's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis is outside. Brown. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Los Angeles leading by 21. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Brown. From the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 57 points. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Reeves. Great D that time from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum passes to Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
At the line for your Celtics.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
White against Reeves. No good. Unable to win this run. The Celtics shooting only 42%. Pass to Porzingis. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Out to Hachimura. All alone. Boston pulls it in. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Doncic outside. James outside. Here's Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass. Hachimura's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Doncic finds James. Kicks it to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got 31.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Back to White. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's James. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James, second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason.
And so Tatum nails both of them. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Hachimura. A little mid-range shot is up. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LeBron James.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Tatum from long range. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hayes. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And there's James from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Inside. From in deep. That one a little long. Holiday with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see
cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas, van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better.
It's time for the NBA. Live on... And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Lakers have possession. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Hachimura. That shot missing. Great D that time from Durant. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Beal against Reeves. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Beal against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Durant against Hachimura. Richards. It's tipped. Fast break. The Lakers. And the dunk by Doncic.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hachimura, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the pass to Booker. Now Durant. And it's off from three-point range. Jumps up. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Dunn, right side. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Doncic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
James with it. Guarded by Dunn. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. A miss that time would have put him up. The Suns leading. KD dishes to Booker. Durant, the pass to Beal. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got his second bucket.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Against Booker to the paint, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Lakers. The three from KD. The rebound by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside, here's Hachimura. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns leading by 3. Shoots over Hachimura. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. Good D by Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. KD with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that layup. You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
James looking it over. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these settings.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Booker against Doncic. Passes it to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 11 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's KD. Booker with no one around. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Doncic against Booker. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. Dunn, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by KD. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's just some major intensity from Finney-Smith there. Going up hard and then just fighting for the and one play.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they would be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
KD passes to Beal. The layup off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Doncic against Booker. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Good. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Timeout called the Lakers. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Now here's Durant. After Luka Doncic's miss, Durant the pass to Beal, taken away by Hayes. Doncic feeling it out.
2 minutes.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Durant. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
Both good from the line that so far in the first. James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Stepped into the lead.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Booker finds James against Beal. Count that bucket. James has got 9.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. Well, Phoenix shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. KD's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 12. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
No good from Durant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hayes the pass to Doncic. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
Luka Doncic.
Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4.
Lakers.
And back in a moment
40.
as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Now, here's Doncic, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And there it is for him.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Kicks to KD. Durant raising up.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Lakers leading by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. The three for Doncic.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Vanderbilt against Durant. Takes it inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with 8. Realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
That is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 4 on the bucket from Booker. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Reeves outside. Over to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. KD on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Beal. Dunn left side. Outside, KD. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Reeves. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker finds Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
KD, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves outside. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Great look, but off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Vanderbilt with the steal. Booker against LeBron. Dishes to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic way outside. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's KD using his length inside.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Doncic.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. Suns trail by 6. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
Launches it. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
Durant up top. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here is Doncic. He's got 18. Vanderbilt. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
KD on the wing. Back to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Richards. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Hachimura. Shoots over Richards. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. KD finds Dunn. Back to Durant. Over Vanderbilt. And the shot is long. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Out to Doncic. James outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The three for Doncic. They get it again. Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns to the middle. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Suns trail by 13. Outside, KD. And Booker gets to Durant. Poke loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Done with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
He's been punishing them at the line, and this one going 7 of 8.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Stolen by Durant. Durant down the lane. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves left side. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's KD. They get it back. Durant gets in there and saves the play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defended by Richards. And he gets it back. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Phoenix grabs the miss. One-on-one here. Here's Richards. Puts up a deep three. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Hachimura. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Dunn. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. It's good on the putback. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Vincent misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Beal gets to Durant. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Vincent, defended by Booker. Finney-Smith with it. 12 points for him. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Dunn dishes to KD. Over Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Connect. He's covered by Beal. Now Finney-Smith. He's got 14. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. .43 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the call will be against Dalton Connect.
14 foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Fader on the way. And it's done in the corner. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 6.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James has a 2-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Looking at the Lakers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers? And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the middle, here's Reeves. Misses from close range. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Durant kicks to Beal. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. He's got 16.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Hayes the pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
And the Lakers lead by 6. Durant down low. He's covered by Hachimura. KD's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
KD dishes to Dunn. The three. A new 14 for the Suns. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's him 5 for 12 so far.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Down against LeBron. There's the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. For the three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's KD. Tough 2 from Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
LeBron against Dunn. James in the post. And it's sent back by KD. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic against Booker. And it's sent back by KD. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 22. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. He dishes it to Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And he makes that one.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Off the inbound pass, and Hayes throws it down. Suns trail by 7. Richards passes to Booker. Hachimura against KD. The dish to Dunn. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Dunn kicks to KD. Fires away from outside. Reeves with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 24. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Durant, the pass to Booker. KD against Hachimura. Kicks it out to Booker. No good on the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going to hit.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Los Angeles leading by 7. Inside, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Assist from. And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
KD against Hachimura. Durant. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Goodwin. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's KD. Richards. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
And Richards drops them both. Lakers leading by 8. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Here's Dunn. Here's Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Steal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Goodwin feeling it out. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Out of hand on it. And here is Durant. He has 45 points.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Vincent. Defended by Richards. Vincent the pass to Goodwin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connect. A bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Devin Booker.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Connect. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Pass to Connect. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered by Beal. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
There's the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
17 seconds left in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
KD dishes to Beal. And Booker kicks to KD for the tie. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Durant. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Doncic. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Durant. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get the rebound. Hayes. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Off the run. KD can't get it to go. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
All 3 throws good from Doncic. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's KD. Oh, Durant, what concentration. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. LeBron against Dunn. LeBron passes to Doncic. That one doesn't drop. Suns trail by 7. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the layup falls. And 11 points for Austin Reeves.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Durant, no good.
Well, I like the idea. We know he can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it. Not there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. James with it. He's picked up by KD. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Dunn finds Booker. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron passes to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker, right side. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. From outside the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Kevin Durant. Free throw good, Booker.
For Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
2nd team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Doncic. From deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Suns trail by 16. Booker the pass to Richards. Booker inside. Hayes on him. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
At the line for Phoenix.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 14. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Here's James. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 15. Booker in the post. James covering. No good from Booker. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker the pass to Richards. Booker in the post. Working on Finney-Smith. Shots good by Booker.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Booker against Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Latrey connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 47 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Good work there as it goes. Richards got 12 points here in the second half.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it. And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
To the middle, here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 25 points for Bradley Beal.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Oh, what a dunk!
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Booker looking around. Shoots over James. Booker no good. Lakers leading by 18. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He trains the quick shot. Doncic has got 51.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Richards finds Booker. There's the triple. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Durant. What's the status, David?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. To the inside, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hayes down low, defended by Richards. Offensive rebound, and Hayes kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Doncic against O'Neal. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. The shot from the low post is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
He hangs. Lakers with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Dunn.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Vincent, defended by Booker. Vincent with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled into this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.